Hey there guys, so I'm just going to show you a live trade example at the moment on my main account. Here we have my breakout system over here giving us a signal to go long. We can see a huge pile of liquidity resting above these equal highs over here. So as you can see here, we get equal highs in this example, then you get that breakout. So I'm going to look to be taking a breakout trade over here. I'm just going to go over to my brokerage and show you how it works. Well, show you the actual trade, how I take the trade on the brokerage side of things. So I'm going to place an order at 66,000. I'll take you over there now. Okay guys, so on the other end you can see it looks something like this on trading view. Looks very similar to this. Maybe just bring this down. So I want to be entering the trade exactly over here. So basically that's at 66,000. So I'm going to risk 2%. I want to place a buy right over there. I want to have my stop loss just below the low here. I'll drag a little bit lower, probably 9 or 10 pips just below the low of this breakout area. Take profit. I'll try look for a 2 to 1. It's probably going to go up just above this liquidity here as well, looking left. So I'll send the order. Order has been placed. Remove the lines. So let's just see if we get tagged in, and then we will take it from there. This is a live recording. I may have to speed up the trade itself a little bit when I end up editing this video, but we'll just see how it goes, guys. The system has given us a breakout. Let's quickly go look at trading view. You can see there's definitely a breakout happening here. All right, you can see normally when there's a breakout, there is a nice opportunity for a scalp. A nice scalp in the direction of the breakout. Doesn't matter whether it's to the downside or the upside. Sometimes it's a quick little move. Sometimes it's just 10 pips or 5 pips, but often it is probably at least 10 pips. Let's go wait on the brokerage side, guys, and see what happens. So while we wait here, guys, a lot of the time in my videos I show you guys reversals. Now that's not the only way to trade. You can also trade a very simple strategy like this, which is a breakout. It's very simple to visually see. Instead of you trying to work out how to trade reversals, reversals are a little bit risky and are not easy to trade sometimes if you haven't been in the markets for a while like myself. But so you can trade a simple breakout system like this, which is super simple, and that's all included in my program. I teach you how to trade these breakouts. So check out those links below, guys, or message me on Telegram and we can start communicating there. But let's just see if we get tagged in here. We're only a couple pips away from getting tagged in, and we'll see how the trade plays out. If I lose this trade, remember it's all about risk to reward, guys, so I'll lose $1,200. If it goes and hits my take profit, I'll make $2,640. But I can always move this around. I can go for a 1 to 1. But in terms of risk to reward, remember, guys, there's always going to be trades that you lose. So you want to always aim for more when you win than when you lose. Okay, so over a series of trades, you're always making more money because you're always aiming for a higher target. What I normally do is at a 1 to 1, I will scale out. I'll take off half my profits, or between 50 and 70% of my profits I'll take off, and then the rest I'll leave to run. Let's just see if we get tagged out, guys. We might be a little bit too late. It might have taken off already. Hopefully we still get tagged. Alright guys, so I'm just showing you the trade. I've sped it up here in the next little portion of the video because it actually took a couple of hours to play out. So I'm just talking you through the trade here. As you can see, it's playing out. The breakout system is working. Alright, so it's very simple, guys, very simple setup. So you can see here it does pull back a little bit, then it actually bounces off it again. But as I say, I'm only looking for 10 to 30 pips on moves like this. I end up cutting the trade early because there is a major red news event coming up. So I ended up cutting the trade early at about 10 pips. But stay tuned, guys, because I'm going to explain something very important in the next little portion of the video. So I end up cutting the trade just here at about 9 or 10 pips, made about $1,600. Alright guys, so I ended up pulling out of that trade at about 9 or 10 pips. You can see once it got to about 9 pips, I think I pulled out because I knew there was news coming out in about 20 to 30 minutes. You can see here, down here, it was the non-farm payrolls, which is the biggest news event. It happens at the beginning of each month, during the first week of each month. So you can see here there was a major over 100 pip drop, so that's why I pulled out, knowing there was news coming up. You can see that's why I always have the news events showing me on the charts here when they come up, so that you can avoid that crazy volatility. Otherwise I would have lost all that profit and probably lost a lot of my account. It probably would have slipped through my stop loss a little bit. And so yeah, this is just to help the students as well when it comes to being aware of news events. So the students who have enrolled in the course, this is just a quick lesson with regards to news, and also showing you guys that, you know, how simple the breakout trades can be if you are using this breakout system just to catch those scalp breakouts. You don't have to trade the reversals with the band. You can also simply just use this breakout indicator to make profits. Very simple strategy, beginner friendly. Even I know guys who are trading for a living who use a breakout system like this, and instead of trading reversals and trying to predict the way that the market's going to go, they just use a simple system like this and they make a living from trading very simply by trading a system like this. So you don't have to always predict the market and know all these patterns and things like that and have all these other indicators. You can just have a simple system like this and make consistent profits. All right, so that's just a quick lesson, guys. If you need help with trading, flick me a message on Telegram or check out the links below, guys. Either way, I will help you and we can have a chat. Catch you in the next one, guys. I'll show you guys more of this system. I've also got an indicator for MT4 that you can add onto your charts on MT4 instead of looking at TradingView as well. If you guys are interested in that, I will show that. Cheers, guys. That will be in next week's video. Cheers, guys. Bye.